Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is fold our fabric in half and then lay our pattern down, cut your pattern out, and this is what it's supposed to look like. So I added interfacing fuse in. This is optional. The fabric that I use is really thin, that's why I added the fuse. Just get a thick material if you are buying material from the fabric store. So if you do use fuse, you'll see that I'm using a stamping motion. Do not use an up and down motion, you will ruin your iron and your fabric. Okay, so for the back piece, we're going to fold the edge over at a 1/4 inch, and then we're going to fold that over again at a 1/2 inch, and we're just creating a place to put our grommets. Put that aside. Now let's work with the bust cup. So we're going to create a gather stitch, so you always leave a tail at the beginning and a tail at the end, and your machine STI has to be at number 5. So we're going to stitch and then grab the thread, the tail that we left, and then we're just going to gather the fabric together. And then once we're satisfied with how the gather looks, we're going to put a pin in the fabric and then do a figure 8 to lock in the gather so it doesn't move when we're stitching. Okay, and then you're going to pin the cup in place and then bring it over to your machine and then stitch using a 3/4 seam allowance. Okay, so now we're going to attach the front to the back using a 1/2 inch seam allowance. You're going to serge that, and then we're also going to serge all the raw edges and then fold over a 1/4 inch and do a top stitch. So we're almost done doing all the clean finishings. Don't forget to edge stitch where the grommets will be placed and also do a top stitch for a decorative look. The way that I like to do my straps, I fold both of the edges in a 1/4 inch and then I fold it in again, so like all the raw edges is hidden, and then I'll press in place and then edge stitch in place. Now we're just going to attach the strap to the bodice using a 1/2 inch seam allowance and then top stitch in place. And now we're just going to put the grommets in. There's other ways to do this closure without using grommets. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. Made a matching skirt because the goal is to get rid of all the fabric, and then this is the final look. Hope you like it. Bye.